Hi everyone, my name is Chris, and this week I chose option two, the music autobiographical assignment. I chose five different songs that I felt represented different chapters of my life. First, God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. This was the song I danced to at my first ballet recital. This is also one of the few memories that I have with my grandparents. Next, When I Look to the Sky by Train represents how I have lost several people and animals. However, this song reminds me that they are still with me and that everything is all right. Train was also my first concert. Then Wake Up by Hilary Duff because she was my first role model and I used to dance around my childhood room listening to her CDs. Counting Stars by One Republic because they are still to this day one of my favorite bands. Their music contains many positive messages that have helped me through many tough times. For example, in this song, they count stars or the hope for good days ahead instead of sheep. Lastly, Turbulence by Pink is my present day anthem and the song I have listened to on repeat numerous times over the last 2 years during my long recovery from the car accident I was in. Pink reminds me that no matter what happens, it's just a little turbulence. I enjoyed this intervention as music is so important to me. I like to believe that there is a song that just understands what I am going through each day. I like the idea of creating a playlist based on the chapters of my life, as there are several songs that reminded me of several moments throughout my life. I found it challenging to narrow my choices down to five songs. However, I found this very therapeutic as I ended up picking songs that held the most important meanings for me and that I felt best represented me. It was nice to reflect on different songs that have had a significant impact on me at various stages in my life. It helped me realize how far I've come, lifting my spirits and reminding me to think more positively. There are so many benefits to using music therapeutically. I have found that music has made some of my patients on my unit more willing to try new things or be open to things that they may not like as much, such as art making and seated stretching. Interventions like creating a playlist or asking clients to share a song that reminds them of a specific emotion, a song that has moved them, made them laugh, or inspired them to dance, and so on, can be beneficial to use with clients. This may help build rapport and make it easier for clients to open up through a lighthearted medium than by simply asking them to discuss something deeply directly. This can allow the counselor to see what is most important to the client or learn more about their interests. This can allow, sometimes allowing the client to listen to a song that is important to them can also be therapeutic, especially when they are going through a difficult time or lack direct access to music. Music can also be a way to discuss difficult topics such as mental health, stigma, and coping, as seen in songs like Unwell by Matchbox 20 or Anxiety by Pat Benatar. It is also a great way to encourage relaxation. I could use the playlist in counseling by asking my clients to come up with 3 to 5 songs with me during a session, or as a homework assignment, they can simply think about and prepare for the next session. Either way would be beneficial. If they were thinking of mainly negative or difficult memories, we could process them together. Then I could challenge or encourage them to think of at least a few songs that evoke positive memories, promoting positive thinking. The client's playlist will help me understand them better. Furthermore, we could turn their playlist into a self-care tool that they can turn to when they are stressed, overwhelmed, or frustrated. This can be a great tool for their toolbox to help them calm down, regulate their mood, and reduce their stress. I look forward to incorporating music into my future practice, and I look forward to seeing what everyone else came up with this week. Thank you for watching my video.